I made this.
Right, today we're going to be trying the first out of the 3 curries that come in this World Hottest Curries Challenge. Today's being Vindaloo. Vindaloo one is made with habaneros. The fowl is made with nagas, and the Carolina Reaper is made with a Carolina Reaper. Makes sense, I suppose. For this, we're going to need 4 chicken breasts, 2 onions, chopped tomatoes, garlic, ginger, tomato puree, salt, sugar, lemon juice, white wine vinegar, oil and coriander. Optional, no one really wants coriander. So we've got all of our ingredients set up. So let's start getting all of these prepared. Right, now that we've got everything prepped, let's turn this on, and we want to add 3 tablespoons of oil into our deep frying pan. 2, 3. Turn it on to medium heat. We'll just let that heat up. I'm going to jump through different time lapses during this bit while we cook it. So see you in a minute. Right, with those onions softened, we're going to add our garlic and ginger. Fry that off for 15-20 seconds, something like that. Right, with that in there, we're now going to add in our tomatoes, tomato puree, and finally open that spice mix to see what it smells like. 1 tablespoon tomato puree. Right, so let's get our tomatoes in there. Water for the rest of it. Tomato puree, about a tablespoon, a bit more, a bit richer, put that in there. Mix that around, spice mix. Give this a whiff and see how strong it smells. It smells really good. Lots of cumin smells and stuff on it. I haven't got a list to say what this, paprika, habanero chili, coriander, cumin, cinnamon, that's what I can smell. Turmeric, fennel, star anise, cloves, cardamom and black pepper. So quite the bouquet of different spices in that. Right, let's sprinkle this over here. Put that in, and then we want to add our mixture of white wine vinegar, lemon juice, and salt and sugar. And that. Let's give this a mix around. All of those onions covered in this. I imagine it's going to be very spicy sauce. Right, with that in there, we're going to lower the heat down and we're going to put in our chicken like that, big clop. And we're going to stir in the chicken. Chicken stirred in. Some more for that kitchen roll. Do that. Put that on there, and now we're going to cover it with a lid on a low heat, and we're going to leave it for 5 minutes. Yeah, see in 5 minutes. It's been simmering for 5 minutes. Cooks there, and then we're going to add 200 ml of water, boiling water, to it, and then we're going to cover it again and leave it for 15 minutes. Water, there's the quick splooshing. Alright, that's all done. We shall cover that up and leave that now for 15 minutes. See you when we get back. Curry's simmering nicely. Just need to reduce that a little bit. We'll leave it for a few more minutes, and then we can get the rice on. We can get the bread on, curry naan, and some garlic and coriander poppadom. The next time you see me, probably be sweaty. Alright, so the curry's cooked. It's all dished up. Looks pretty good. Sean's tucked in already. Her face makes out that it might be quite warm, so we'll switch this round and we'll see what I reckon. Right, Sean's had 2 mouthfuls and has already said that she's not going to have the next one because it's too hot. It doesn't look as violent as the Morrison's one. It's quite a orangey colour compared to the bright red of that one. So. What? So that was spice was just taking it in the back of my throat. only tasty. It definitely isn't butter chicken. It's definitely got some heat to it. Shan't say nothing. Let's see how many mouthfuls I get before I start to feel that there's something wrong. I also have to add that it said to simmer it for like 15 minutes.
It's been about 2 minutes.
Not quite that long. But you seem more watery than I like for a curry, so I've simmered it for longer, which has probably had an impact on how hot it is. It doesn't seem overly too hot. Sean had me a little bit worried from her reaction. I think it's on a similar level to the Morrison's one, but it's definitely warm. I have this feeling Sean wants me to empty the fridge so she can go and sit in it. I think it's really tasty. It is hot. My head's starting to sweat a little bit. If I start to suffer even more, I'll come back, as no one wants to sit here and watch me eat. I'm not big meat food. So yeah, tasty curry, pretty hot. Let's wait and see what the next one's like.
A few moments later.
Well, I finished it, and you can see the kitchen roll and stuff came out. My mouth it's pretty hot, my head's sweating. It's definitely hotter than the Morrison's one, but it was extremely tasty. It was really good. I am a little bit concerned about the next one, because that was a little bit of a struggle. We just have to see what happens. Cheers.